Hi, I'm IndieWire Chief Critic Eric Cohn, and welcome to Film Chat with IndieWire. I'm joined today by film editor Kate Erblin to talk about Liam Neeson, an actor you've probably seen before, even if you've never quite appreciated his talent. Two new movies available on demand, Silence and A Monster Calls, showcase his talents. Today, we're going to talk about why he's underrated. So, Kate, here's the thing. 20-some-odd years ago, Liam Neeson won an Oscar for Schindler's List. So it's not like we've never heard of the guy before. But...
Or that he's not appreciated in some sense. But I do think that the problem is, these days, he's so associated with the Taken movies that I think we forget what he's capable of doing. And movies like Silence and A Monster Calls really harken back to the older Liam Neeson who can kind of do anything.
Yeah, that's true. It is amazing that he was able to handle the Taken franchise, being a middle-aged actor, kind of reborn as an action star. But in a movie like Silence, where he's playing basically this defeated man in feudal Japan, somehow he's able to convey a deep kind of emotional stress that doesn't require a lot of dialogue. It's very different from, say, having to run around and shoot people.
Right.
And then you have something like A Monster Calls, where he's actually playing the monster.
He's playing a tree monster.
We never see his face.
Yeah.
So I mean, talk about using your stardom in a new kind of way. I mean, he's able to completely transform. And very few actors can do that, I think, because they're afraid to lose some element of their brand. If you don't recognize the person you're seeing, then somehow they're not as important anymore in the movies. He doesn't care about that.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about that anymore. I think he's made his award bones. He's certainly made his money on franchises like Taken, but I think that stuff like this, something like Silence, where he's so, right off the bat, he's so broken and he's so emotional, but it's not over the top. I think a lot of other actors would have really pushed that to a kind of a hammy place. He's perfect in it. And then again, A Monster Calls. He's a monster, he's a tree. You never see his face, but you hear his voice, and there's so much acting done just in his voice.
And I think if people have seen Taken, or they've seen Schindler's List, they know the range that Liam Neeson can provide in very specific kinds of material. Right. And Silence and A Monster Calls are great recent examples that he's not stopping anytime soon.
Well, thank God.
So there you have it. Is Liam Neeson truly underrated? Check out Silence and A Monster Calls on demand right now and decide for yourself. I'm Eric Cohn. See you next time.